The Sunday night crowds at Arawak have become too much for some vendors to handle. That's according to Vendors Association President Rodney Russell, who called on the competent authority on Friday to impose a 6 p.m. Sunday shutdown for the next 16 weeks to help control the crowds.
They would continue to fine us, but it is the crowd that we cannot control. We cannot control these people. And some of these people are belligerent. We have vendors who are belligerent. We just cannot only concentrate on making money. We have to think about the safety of our people, our country, and our vendors, our members of their families. We have to give up this 4 hours in order to save us for the rest of the week.
Russell said not only are some vendors overwhelmed by the large crowd, the police are as well.
What we have learned in Arawak, the police is overwhelmed. If you have experienced the crowd in Arawak, some 3,000-4,000 people, how much police do you think we need to manhandle these people? We are begging because the police cannot even handle this.
The vendors' president acknowledged that the move would be a financial blow to some vendors who are still barely making ends meet following the protracted closure last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He insisted that the association is simply trying to avoid a full shutdown, which could happen because of the bad rap they've received because of the Sunday crowd.
And we don't want Arawak to be a police state, nor do we want Arawak to appear as a lawless group of persons. We are not lawless. This is why we are asking, before the government decide to close us down completely, we are saying, please help us.
However, some vendors are fiercely opposed to the early Sunday shutdown. They say Sunday is when they make the money necessary to pay salaries and bills. But Russell said he doesn't expect everyone to get on board.
You're going to always have persons opposed. Even in a house where a man and his wife is, you have one opposing the other based on an action to save one another. I'm saying to my wife, I have to pay the mortgage. She's saying she need to buy a couple of handbags. So you understand, what is more important, paying the mortgage or buying handbag for you to walk about the streets with? Everybody in Arawak, every business in Arawak are not going to go along with the program. They only want to make money. They don't care about you. We care for you because we don't want you coming to Arawak to be affected to take it to your family.
He insisted that the majority of people who come out on Sunday are just hanging out and standing around. Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Jillian Gray.